Death Note anime series is one of the most popular anime series of all time. Most of the anime fans across the globe have watched the Death Note anime series, in which some of the anime fans might not have read the Death Note Manga Series. So they actually don't know that after the death of Lady Yagami in the last episode of the Death Note anime series, there is one such chapter which is the last and final chapter of the Death Note Manga Series. This is the 10th and final chapter of Volume 12 and 108 chapter of Death Note Manga Series. It is the last chapter of manga. In this video today I am going to explain about what happened in the unadapted final chapter of the Death Note Manga Series. Let's get into the main topic of this video. It has been 1 year since the events from the previous chapter. The world has reverted to the same state it was in prior to the appearance of Kira. Tota, Matsuru and Hideki are walking down the street and debating whether what they did was the right thing. The new Atari, Roger Ravi, previously the caretaker of Ami's house, calls Shuichi Aizawa, who is now the detective superintendent of the NPA. He connects him to Nier, who is typically playing with his toys but is now eating a chocolate bar as a tribute to Mello. He asks Aizawa to aid him in busting a drug deal that will take place in Japan 3 days from then. Aizawa calls up Ide and Matsuru and tells him about the drug deal bust in the YB warehouse and that they are to meet at 9 PM. They ponder the coincidence that they are meeting at exactly the same place on the same day that they did a year ago. Matsuru proposes the theory that Nier, who had the Death Note in his possession, could have possibly controlled Teru Mikami's actions the previous year. This is because Mikami, following his incarceration, lost his sanity and died 10 days after Light Yagami, making it appear too convenient for the deaths to have occurred in such close proximity to each other. However, Ide says that there is no way to prove this theory since all existing notebooks were burned by Nier. Matsuru further theorizes that Nier may have already suspected that notebook was fake, and he simply allowed Halle Lindner to leak the information to Mello in order to manipulate him into taking action. If Nier learned nothing from it, he would have changed the date. Ide tells Matsuru that this is all just wishful thinking because Light was Kira, and that he genuinely liked Light. Matsuru then asks why he thinks he did the right thing. Ide answers that if Nier had lost and Kira had won, they would all be dead. At the NPA headquarters, all of the investigation team gathers around a TV set that shows an L. They receive instructions from Nier, who is now the new L. Elsewhere, hundreds of hooded people of all ages walk by candlelight. The group parts and a hooded woman who is an unnamed Kira worshipper dressed in white walks to the edge of a mountain and clasps her hands in prayer. She says, "Kira, our savior." So these are the events which takes place after the death of Light Yagami in the unadapted final chapter of the Death Note Manga Series. Thanks for watching this video.